Shit, baby, you just live your life. See, I got this drive that leads me down this road by its design. But you don't pick the signs of those who came before and got left behind. And I ain't got no pride to turn back now, so I'll just take this ride.
Hold on. Welcome back to the Homies Tribune, man. It's Monday morning. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. Of course, it's your host, me, Mike Gam, aka Gam, talking to the homies. And if you tuned in, you already know that it wouldn't be right without the infamous Red Cup. If it's your first time tuning in, we ain't doing this show without the infamous Red Cup. Don't worry about what's in my cup. It's my cup, okay? Listen, this is my boy Ultra right here. Go download it. It's called Drive. Ultra. Yeah, listen, go download it. It's different. That's VLTRA. Yeah. Go look it up. This I can hear this song on movies. I can hear this on so many things. Sitcoms, especially in the movies though. And definitely performing this like just that overseas. It's that old school right here. Look up for me. Listen, stop playing with that boy. Look, some things that people do is going to be before their time, So shout out to all the people that's out there chasing their dreams. If it haven't happened for you yet, don't worry about that. Sometimes you're before your time, and people don't catch on to later. You know what I'm saying? Ultra, shout out. Listen, you knew exactly what you was doing when you heard that, man. Listen, you knew exactly what you were doing when you heard that. Shout out Ultra. Shout out my boy Lord. Yeah. Lord. Okay. All the way to Chicago, all the way to LA. You dig? Last night. Last night. Oh man. Listen. Let's get it. Listen, let's get into it. Hold on. Let's get into it. Timberwolves 107. So disappointing. The Mavs 116. Let's get into some grades. Number 25, PJ Washington. 40 minutes, 8 rebounds, 2 assists, 16 points. I gave you a B minus. You heard me talking mess in a previous in a previous show. You got your numbers up, boy. I'm gonna give you a B minus in this. I'm gonna give you a B minus. Number 55, D Jones Jr. 33 minutes, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 11 points. You got your points up. You need to get the rebounds up too. But I'm gonna give you a C minus. I'm gonna give you a C minus. Number 21, D Gafford. 29 minutes, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 5 points. Listen, I would normally give him a D for doing this, but them 5 points that he had was crunch time. So, and he had a couple big blocks that they don't put on here. With that being said, I'm gonna give you a C minus. Listen, my dog, number 11, Irvin, Kyrie, the floor general, 42 minutes, 3 assists, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, 33 points. No question, that boy got an A+. Balling. Number 77, Luka. Yeah, Luka. 41 minutes, 7 rebounds, 5 assists, 33 points. Balling. Listen, he was out of control last night. He hit a couple of big shots. You know what I'm saying? No question. A+ as well. You were balling. Jay Green, 25 minutes, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 points. D. It's not even debatable. D. 25 minutes. You should be able to get in and cook a little more, my boy. Hardy, number 1, 11 minutes, 2 rebounds, 0 assists, 7 points. Again, this guy got in 11 minutes and he cooked for those 11 minutes with 7 points. Absolutely. I gave you a C, man. You came in and cooked. Number 2, Lively. 9 minutes, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 6 points. Not bad. We'll give you a C. 9 minutes and 6 points. You damn near got a point every minute you were in the game almost. And that's pretty much, that sums up anybody that did something. Now, how do I feel about the series? I'm really disappointed because Minnesota's a much better team than what we're seeing. And this is the shit that have people thinking that the NBA is rigged because of how y'all got it set up. We know damn well there are certain plays. To me, it's no team that should be up 10 to 15, 20 points in the NBA and come back and they lose. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that didn't happen last night, not with the Minnesota, but Minnesota's a way better team. There's a lot of times when they just they have defensive of claps, like where they just kind of fall apart. You know what I mean? A bit ridiculous to me. I expect more out of them. Again, I still think they could win this. I think they could come back from the 3-0. Call me crazy, but I think they could do it. Call me crazy, at least you calling though, okay? I still think they could do it though. That's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion. I'm just saying. Listen, I still think they could do it. I'm moving right along from it. Edwards, I need more from you, Brody. Period. I seen a question come up. Who had the best career with no injuries? I'm gonna show y'all the players. Tracy McGrady, Brandon Roy, Penny Hardaway, Derrick Rose, and my boy Grant Hill. It's really no wrong answer on here. You know what I'm saying? Because they all were dogs. Like, a lot of y'all probably don't even know who Brandon Roy is. Just know that boy was the truth. He was Lillard before Dame. He was listen, he was Lillard before Dame. Mm-hmm. 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 But if I had to pick one, I'm going with Penny. Listen, Penny was so cold with it. Penny was cold before Kobe came. Real shit. He was a beast. He was the only guard that was really giving Jordan problems out there. Like, no cap. He was giving Jordan problems. That, I think if him and Shaq would have stayed together, there's no telling what the magic could have been. Penny was nice, undrafted out of Memphis. Again, Penny really get drafted from doing the movie Blue Chips with Shaquille O'Neal, and he keep feeding them balls. Shaq, like, who the hell is this? Shaq thought he was an actor. They was playing real basketball and seeing how nice Penny was. Shaq was the one that put that call in and said, man, y'all don't draft him, period. This nigga's nice. If y'all don't draft him, I'm ready to leave the organization. That's how nice he was. Nice. It's not even debatable. It's not even debatable. That's just, listen, there's no wrong answer for that one. But me personally, I will go with Penny Hardaway. I seen another question. Who was the best high school player coming out of LA? Who had the better high school career? Right? I'm gonna show y'all the players. So One of the guys I really don't know, but I know Baron Davis, Shea Cotton, James Harden, um, Tyson Chandler, Tayshaun Prince. That guy right there, I don't know who he is. Paul Pierce, Jordan Farmar, and Trevor Ariza. All these players are really great. Even me, without knowing this guy, I'm sure he was great at Dominguez. But if I'm being honest, I gotta go. It's not even like a question. It's a good question, but it's not even a question. Not with you got your boy Shea Cotton was LeBron James before LeBron James. You don't believe me? Go look him up. Shea Cotton was that guy. Listen, Shea Cotton was that guy. It's not. Go look him up, man. Balling. He was balling. Shea was balling. He was the truth. I know they call Paul Pierce the truth, but that boy Shea Cotton was the truth. Okay, listen, look at the way I say that boy was the truth. Give me your opinion. Let me know what you think, though. Let's get into something else. This is guys called Conservative Twins. I think they got the Twin podcast. Listen, I think they think in their head. I think that they look like they mixed breeds, and there's nothing wrong with that. But the problem I do have with that is they think if they downplay black people, which they are look like they half black and I think half white. I'm not sure though, but I know black is in there for sure. But these guys probably the biggest coons that I ever seen. The way they just degrade black people is ridiculous. I think they think, hey, if we do this, we'll be accepted. Never. Listen, never. They'll never accept you guys, man. And I know it hurts because you guys feel like there's no home for you. You want to be accepted by the whites. You weren't cool enough to hang with the blacks. So this is why we gotta knock the blacks. But we even with the way they say nigga, they're saying Negroes and nigger. Listen, you guys are fucking pitiful. It, it's really sad. You guys are listen. They're terrible. They just so happen they came across they came across on YouTube, and I'm like, what they talking about? And then I just seen how tap dances they are. It's so funny because they want to be so separate from black, and really when y'all up there, when I seen y'all little podcast or the clip of your podcast, I just y'all look like y'all got on blackface. Y'all look like Mr. Bojangles. You look like you guys look ridiculous. Listen, you look ridiculous, man. It's terrible. Listen, it's terrible because you think that they're gonna accept you. Hey, if we talk about blacks, we'll be accepted from the others. You won't. They laugh. Listen, they laugh at you guys. You'll never fit in. It's it, it's it's sad, man. It's terrible. I'm moving right along from you clowns, though. I seen a question. I seen a question. It said, well, I seen a Jacquees is having a getting ready to have a baby boy with I can't think of her first name, but her last name Sanders, right? And she said the baby's gonna have my last name because we're not married. I think that's crazy. Some people agree with it. I've talked to some people, they agree with it. You know what I mean? I didn't heard people say, well, there are terms on doing that, one night stands. If you have a one night stand, I'm going to name the baby after me. And I'm going, you had a one night stand with somebody. I mean, you let them go inside you raw, and now you're about to not give them the last name. It's crazy. I will understand not giving them a last name if a woman's been raped or something along of those lines, and she decides to keep the baby. But other than that, I can't really. I just think it's super disrespectful towards the dad. Like, no matter what. Listen, any way you look at it, to me, I'm like, yeah, that's crazy. But shout out to them wherever they got cracking. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, I just think that's because again, they're together, they're just not married. And I just think, traditionally it's supposed to be the father last name. This especially a boy, and you carry the name on. So to do that is just disrespectful to not go with that. Plain and simple. Listen, I don't care about all that new shit y'all got cracking. That's weird. That's weird, especially if y'all on good terms. If y'all on bad terms, I still think it's messed up. But again, things happen. I could get it. I'm not going to be active in a kid life, and I understand that. But anything less than that, or I really don't get it. You know what I'm saying? But get in the comments. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know who would have had a better career if they wasn't injured. Just yeah, get in the comments. Let me know what y'all think, man. Let me know, especially the women, if you're having a kid, especially a boy, and you wasn't married to your boyfriend, would you give him your last name opposed to giving him the boyfriend last name? Let me know what y'all think. Like, comment, subscribe. Again, it's the Homie Tribune, me, Mike Gam, and of course the infamous Red Cup. Happy Monday. Peace.